battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
Hey guys, I'm back with some more Dawnless Days Total War. We are on turn 214 of our Woodland Realm campaign. So, a couple of things have changed since the last couple of streams. We ended the war against the Valesmen. Decided that I was going to try to preserve whatever good relationships I had with the elves over here by ending the war with the Valesmen a little early. I didn't feel like wiping them out, but now that a few turns have passed, I may have to fight them again, because they're starting to cause trouble down here. Not sure if my Dwarven allies can really fend them off, because unfortunately Erebor ended up going to war with Dale. Purely defensive, Dale decided to just shift sides entirely and betray their former ally. So because we have a defensive pact with Erebor, we have to come to their aid as well. But fighting alongside the dwarves has proven to be rather useful to us, because they have been a reliable ally. They helped us finish off the Valesmen over here, and they're also pushing deep into Dale's territory. My goal is just to try to end this campaign as quickly as possible, because objectives-wise, we've already achieved quite a bit. We're already at the short victory conditions. I'm just going to try to get to dominance level 10. I'm not going to bother with a long victory, and the biggest reason why is just because of this this one requirement: 80% Elven culture across all provinces, which I'm not too good at trying to figure out how that really works. Because the problem is, I'm able to get to a healthy amount, like somewhere between 65 and 70% Elven culture throughout all of my provinces. Of course, the Elven King's Hall, the Sylvan Dwellings up here, we're at 92%. That's not a problem at all. But elsewhere, it feels like we've kind of plateaued. And I've already established all the infrastructure possible to boost influence. And right now, influence is slightly on the decline here for some reason. I still can't figure that out, despite having as many top-tier structures as we can possibly get to boost influence. And I don't think I can upgrade this until I upgrade the town itself. Guess I'll get some more food in there. Let's try not to spend any more money this turn. That'd be great.
Elves. Ready, elves.
Okay, we're definitely going to have to keep this army on Roscabel. Especially with how close these guys are. Not liking the look of that. And we do have to make some progress against Dale, because all this territory in purple, this is all Dale right here. So we really need to do something to grab as much territory as possible. But then again, if I take any more settlements, I also have to make sure Elven culture is at 50%. So that might be a bit tricky. Yeah, because Northern Kingdoms, I don't know what exactly we're at here. Is it 39% culture? Yeah, I can't really tell.
We must bring justice to the enemy. Elves.
But I'll start moving my troops into Dale's territory. It's probably the best thing to do. Let me just make sure we've got military access with the dwarves. The dwarves are one of the very few friends we have left. Let's see. We do have... Yep, we do have military access. That's good. And I don't think it's really worth it for us to open trade relations with the Valesmen. We're probably going to end up going to war with them again. Lothlorien, we're in a really bad spot with Lothlorien. It just keeps going down, 420. I mean, it's amazing how they've maintained our alliance for so long. It's probably because we outrank them in strength. We're at a 4 and they're at a 6. I'm guessing this is the biggest reason why they haven't torn our alliance to shreds. I'll see how possible it is for us to get this campaign done. Like I said, I'm just going to reach Dominance level 10, make sure I've got the short victory conditions met, and I think that's where I'm going to end it with the Elven campaign. The dwarves look like they're going to take Barding's Neck. I don't think I mind that at all. The only reason why I'm pushing into Dale is because I really need to focus on weakening Dale as much as possible.
Ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp.
Alright, I think we'll start doing this here. Yeah, food's in a great place. Let's do that.
Watch for the enemy.
Not a big fan of this, but it might be best for us to start sending Darren's army down south to Feldham, just to make sure the dwarves don't lose this area.
Ready, elves. Watch for the enemy. Elves.
I really need to get more of these, what are they called again? Lore Masters? Because Lore Masters really help with upkeep. Can't get another one here. It's probably because my dominance level hasn't progressed to the next tier yet. I think I'm still on an 8. Let me see. Yeah, we're still, oh wait. Oh, we're at 9 now. This is 9. Okay, that's good. Alright.
Keep your wits sharp. I will guard our people.
I might start bringing you down south.
Elves. We must bring justice to the enemy.
I might bring you back to Thorland.
Elves.
Move Legolas's army instead.
I will guard our people.
Then again, Lemian hasn't seen as much action as Legolas has. Plus, he does have superior troops, the Gate Wardens. I'll give these guys a bit of an upgrade.
We must bring justice
Yeah,
to the
I'll just
enemy.
put you on Force March.
Ready, elves.
And I'm kind of wondering where Dale's armies are. I mean, they are very strong, so I'm guessing all of their troops are down here to the south fighting the Haradrim. So as long as that war continues to drag on for them, that'll be good for us. Maybe at some point the Northern Order Carney will get tired of Dale and go to war with them too, because they did go to war with their kinsmen. So I'm wondering if that's dampened relations between them. And they don't have any treaties with the Order Carney. So that does tell me something. Alright, and we're in a pretty decent spot with the Order Carney. In fact, they did make an offer for a defensive alliance. So it looks like things are not going well between them and Dale if they're asking us for a defensive alliance. So maybe if they go to war, that would help us out quite a bit.
Elves.
Alright, I don't really see a need to build anything more. Let me see. Didn't I have like a general down here that I was moving? Yeah, there we go, because we gave up Isengard. Because Isengard was just getting nowhere. I couldn't get it past 50%. Alright, let's continue expanding on infrastructure here. Less corruption, the better. Nothing really special to build here. Alright, there we go. And that... Well, it looks like the dwarves want us to join the war against the Valesmen. I kind of want to finish them off because I don't want them to be a threat to my south, so... You know what? I will accept it. Let's finish off the Valesmen. Let's get the job done. Oh, no! Oh, crap. That was a bad idea. Shoot. I don't think I can survive this one. I might lose my army here. That was not good.
Run!
Oh, thank God I was able to retreat. Thank God. Okay. I don't think we would have won that battle. I think numbers would have been far too stacked against us. Fenberg. How do our defenses look here? Fenberg looks okay. Like, we stand a pretty good chance defending Fenberg. So, what I'm going to do is, let's see. I might just retreat back here to the river crossing.
Over here.
Because the thing is, there's only this point they can cross over. I don't think they're going to try to go around here. I think, if anything, they're going to try to cross this river, this crossing here, and try to hit us at Fenberg, or they're just going to try to cross this river in general and overwhelm us.
Be quick.
But we stand a pretty good chance defending this. May need to recruit some more troops, but income, I would like income to be a little bit stronger.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
In fact, what I should do is send one of these armies back. That's probably what I'll do. I mean, if I send Legolas out, we're going to lose even more income. Yeah, I hate to keep losing income like this. It's so annoying.
Justice to the enemy.
Well, if I send Legolas back now on forced march, he can get there pretty quickly. Yeah, let's send him down there now. Or actually, you know what? I'll send you against... you are slightly closer than Lemian is here, because Lemian's going to take longer to get there. Actually, not that much longer, apparently. Well, I'll send Lemian down instead. Alright, and Legolas, you're going to chill out here for a while. And I still have... what's his name? Beleg? Yeah, Beleg. I'm going to get you moving. Alright. Let's just hold out the siege here.
They must fall. Ready, elves.
And then I'm going to have you move down south. I need a lot more intel. If Dale is sending its forces back up north, I need to know pronto where they are. Okay. That's another one of my champions, my warriors. Alright, for the time being is definitely a better idea for us to keep our troops here. I was going to help out the dwarves, but the Valesmen are not going to allow that to happen. Yeah, let's do actually, no. No, let's not do bodyguard. Because this only applies to the bodyguards themselves. Yeah. You know what? I'll do Fletcher. Why not? It gives us some more ammo to work with. Now, if they decide to pursue us here, I think we should get some more mercenaries, just in case. I should probably just get you back to Fenberg in general. Because if they hit me at this river crossing, I don't think we're going to be able to hold them. We're going to be massively outnumbered. We don't even have a full stack army there. So we'll have a lot of... I mean, these are all tier 1, tier 2 units. It's not too bad, but I still think these numbers will squash us. Besides, I think they're more determined to go back and take Feldhelm. Or Feldhelm. How strong is this garrison here? Yeah, the dwarves are going to need some help.
Watch for the enemy.
In the meantime, I could try to boost recruitment here, try to get some more troops. I can only get tier 2 here at the moment. Oh, we do need more archers. Yeah, we don't have any archers here except the mounted archers. That's a problem. So Let's get some forest archers in here. And then I'm going to hire some Aothid. There we go. Perfect. That helps us out quite a bit. And then as for you, Lemian, what can we do with your traits here? I guess I'll go with a champion. There we go. Alright, so Lordian is going to be really mad at us now. Because now we're going to war. Going to war with Vale again. I think there's a pretty good chance that war is going to break out between Ereborn and Lothlorien. So I may just have to bite the bullet on that one. Wow, they are deciding to pursue us all the way to the river. That is not good. But fortunately, we got just enough time to bolster our forces here, so we're in a much better place. If they decide to cross the river, they're in for a bloodbath, that's for sure. This might work out in our favor. I think I'm just going to go ahead and start sabotaging these guys, because I don't care about how much I'm pissing off Lothlorien. I mean, that's just going to go down the drain eventually. Let's see. I'm going to instill fear. How about fear? Decreases morale. There we go. Alright, so the Valesmen are now struck with fear. Not very good when they're about to march into a very bloody river crossing. I don't think there's any other... Oh, wait. Ooh, that could be a problem. They could cross over here and surround us. Oh. Alright, I think we better... So, we can either stay here and fortify, or we could go back to Fenberg, because Fenberg will pretty much guarantee they'll never take it. But I am taking a bit of a risk, because if I stay here another turn, they could go around me and flank me. And then I'll be attacked on both sides. This may not be a clean river battle. This will probably not be the river crossing defense that I was hoping for, if they're able to cross over here and flank me. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know if they'd have enough turns to make that work. That's the thing. I think what I'll do is... Oof. Or they could cross over here too. They could hit Fenberg all at once. That's another thing. Oof. Okay, so I think we better go back to Fenberg then. Yeah, we better go back to Fenberg. That's our best bet. Go back and regroup. Dannemar still under siege. Alright, so they have run out of supplies, which means their troops are going to be starving themselves to death holding out. So I'd say hold out for like 2 more turns. Yeah, we've got all the siege equipment, so by next turn we can just take it with hardly any casualties. I got Lemion making his way, but he could just come over here and relieve Gwyndor. That way Gwyndor can get moving. I could do that. But I gotta be careful with these guys, because if they decide to break out of their stance, they could flank me over here. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get you over here. Yep, you're gonna stay there for me. 1 more turn, we can get both of you marching in this direction. That way we can entice the Valesmen to come out and fight. Keep checking on my ranking here. Yeah, it's not moving at all. We gotta fix that. If I could upgrade more of these towns, this will definitely boost my dominance ranking. But I only have a tier 3 elven town in these areas. Angmar Mountains, I'm already at tier 4 here, tier 3 with the neck, with the others. I'm not sure if I've already capped out at tier 3. I probably have, because I think only the capital gets up to tier 4. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Okay, let's
We
see.
must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright, how's culture looking here? Yeah, it's still going down, sadly. I'm not sure how to change that. Okay, let's end this turn. Nothing to really do here. Still gotta keep an eye on Dale. A peace treaty, and they're offering 10,000. Wow. Oof, you know, I'm gonna let you be a little bit more desperate before I accept the peace treaty, but that is a lot. Offering 10,000 for a peace treaty. That was a bit enticing for a moment, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, don't care about that.
Elves!
That probably would have helped my dominance level, I'm not sure.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Watch for the enemy.
I will guard our people.
Okay. Oh, man. Alright, well, he failed in that one.
Elves!
I think what we should do... Let me see. If we decide to march on Eaburg over here, what kind of defenses are we dealing with? Oh, we're in for a really bloody battle. They've got all these forces outside, plus their inner defenses. We are going to be outnumbered, there's no doubt about that. But if we can win this battle, that's pretty much going to be the end of the Valesmen.
I will guard.
Yeah, because I could have these guys... I could have these guys marching them now. It would be a rather sordid affair, unfortunately. Let me see here. Really wish I had a spy here.
Attack!
Alright, let's just hold that siege. Might hold it for one more turn. But, I need to grab... Yeah, I need to put you over here.
Watch for the enemy.
If they send any reinforcements back up north, my guess is they're going to come somewhere around here.
With haste.
They could either be taking this road back, or this road along the Sea of Rune. But I don't see any troops making their way back up north. In fact, the dwarves aren't dealing with any resistance on their end either.
Elves!
Alright, I'm going to have you keep going in this direction. Just gotta keep exploring as much as we can. Alright, you're just gonna impact food supply for me.
Keep your wits sharp.
We must bring. I will guard our people.
Alright, I'm gonna start sending you back up here. Heck, I could send you in this
Come
direction.
with me.
There you go. Okay. This is a bit risky, but I have confidence we can win this. I know we're going to be massively outnumbered here, but we are dealing with not exactly the best quality troops the Valesmen can throw at us.
Elves!
I'd rather take this opportunity now and just annihilate these guys.
Our path is certain.
Alright, how bad would it be if we did this, huh? So, we are deploying against, well over 10,000 troops versus our, what is this? I'm really bad at math. 3,400, 3,500 altogether? So we are outnumbered well over 2 to 1. Alright, but the good news is they barely have any cavalry. So, our cavalry is going to have a field day dealing with these guys. They do have a lot of archers, a lot of supply wagons. But a lot of the slow-moving infantry can easily be disposed of. Let's do a quick save here. I am going to fight this one. I think this would be good for us. Let's fight this and bring an end to the Valesmen. Okay, so they actually have... Yep, they have this fortification set up, but not a big deal.
Ready yourselves?
Actually, you guys I might move up ahead a little bit more.
Elven warriors. Ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp.
There we go.
Weapons ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp. My arrows will fly true. Ready, elves. We must not waver.
Alright, supply wagon, let's keep you well back here. I think that's
I will rid
everybody
them
I
from
have
these
then,
lands.
right? Alright, first we're sending out the cavalry. Reinforcements are coming from the opposite direction. Yep, you guys need to get into position quickly.
The enemy has been spotted.
Yep, they're coming in from behind, boys. Reform. Oh, crap! We're completely surrounded. Okay. Not good, not good. Move over here. Quickly, quickly. Yeah, you guys better get the hell moving. Okay, some of you just need to get out of whatever stance you're in. I need you guys to, like, double time it. Come on, double time it. Move, move. You guys are going to be way too far behind to help. This is going to be chaotic. Holy cow. Okay, let's see. I need to get you guys set up to some basic formation here. Do that for me. And then I'm going to have you guys do this for me. Wish I had more cavalry, damn it. Okay, you guys are gonna really have to double time it. We're in trouble here. We're in trouble. Are you guys running? I just wish there was a command to give them to actually run, because that's kind of missing here. That shouldn't be an issue. Come on, guys, run. So I really gotta do this? Come on, run. They're catching up to you. Oh my god, and they got reinforcements back here too. We just can't win. Ah. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, we're gonna have to do this then. We're gonna have to do this. Okay, we're gonna do this. Nope. Nope. Do this for me. We're just gonna have to do what we can to just get set up here.
Archers.
Yep, get out of there. You're getting shot at. Get out of there. Alright, there are only spears over here. Not a big deal. We can stop these guys. Okay. Start firing, guys.
They will feel the sting of my arrows.
Very fitting music. Quite suitable. Okay, you guys... I need to do something special here. No, wrong. Alright, for now, I'm gonna have you guys just kind of get over here then. Actually, I should probably get you guys over here to help out. Oof. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, I really have no choice. I'm gonna have to send this army over here because they're gonna get in range of these guys trying to go around them. We're better off just getting you moving up now. Come on, supply wagon, you gotta go faster.
Elven warriors.
Okay, thank God they're not being super aggressive. It looks like they're all just trying to head to the fort itself instead of paying attention to us. I don't mind that. Yep. Yep, everybody fall back. Wrong unit, damn it. Alright, spear wall.
Ready, elves.
Oh, they're throwing axes? Oh shit.
Enemy is attacking our general.
Elven warriors. Keep your wits sharp.
Alright, we're not doing bad. We're holding. I'm gonna start sending in my axemen here pretty soon. As soon as I know where they're going with their infantry here. Actually, yeah. Right flank, right flank.
Arrows will fly true.
Alright, and they're just retreating. That's fine. In fact, you can stop. I'm gonna have you start shooting them. Ignore these guys. Aim for the infantry.
Keep your wits sharp. Weapons ready, elves. They will feel the sting of my arrows.
Alright, you guys will hold your position. We're gonna wipe out these guys quickly. Oh wow, we barely lost anybody.
Elven warriors.
Alright, let's finish this up. Where's my cavalry? Good work, good work, good work. Who's over here? Light bow? Okay. I want you to start flanking these guys from behind. Just a quick charge. Maybe we'll get them to break. That was a good charge. That was good. Okay. Now I want you to get back before you get completely skewered. Oh, we can stop them over here. Yes, they're routed. Keep pushing, boys.
They will feel the sting of my arrows.
Alright, archers, we'll get you in a better position. Yeah, just don't let these guys regroup. Completely crush them.
Ready, elves.
Quality of our troops is just completely unmatched by these guys. Tier 1, Tier 2 infantry. Alright, let's butcher these archers here, where they can cause any damage. I'm gonna get you guys... Yeah, just stay there for now. We haven't even used up that much ammo. That's good.
Keep your wits sharp.
You little punks. Alright, good. Cut them off. The tier 2 spears are definitely holding out. These guys haven't even routed yet. It's the tier 1s that are getting completely butchered.
My arrows will fly through.
Okay. Actually, you guys are done. Now head over here and get rid of these guys. Alright. Good work, everybody. Good work. Yeah, they didn't last long. What's going on here? Are you done fighting? Excellent. Oh no, don't be shooting them. You're gonna shoot our own guys. Don't do that. Alright, I'm gonna get you guys set up when you start softening these defenses over here. Now, this is gonna be trickier because they got a lot of archers this time. So what I need to do is start applying pressure over here too. I think they have cavalry here too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they got 1 unit of Aothed over here. And this is their heavy cavalry. Actually, no, they got more than that. They got 2 units of them, don't they? Okay, so that cavalry can definitely cause some damage if we're not careful. Okay, let's have you advance slowly. Let's try to get you into firing range.
Weapons ready, elves. They will feel the sting of my arrows. Elven warriors. Will fly true.
Yeah, let's get you guys positioned over here. I want to get in range of that cavalry. Really wish I had siege equipment here. This would have been perfect for a catapult. Especially with these towers. But I don't think I mind too much if we take some casualties here. I mean, even if we suffer 30% casualties, we'll still have a very strong army to contend with. Alright, let's put you guys over here instead. Oh, they're coming with more troops. Shoot. Okay, I was wondering where the extra troops were. How many they got over here? Yeah, we're going to be dealing with bit of an influx of more troops coming in periodically, I suppose. Because they can't get all 10,000 on the field at once. Okay. Gonna have to wait until these guys are decimated. I want you guys to start getting closer here. Can my archers take out the towers at all? No, unfortunately. Oh my god, no, no. Yeah, they're just gonna keep sneaking in more and more troops.
Ready yourselves.
Oh, they're sending out the cavalry. They might be. Okay, are they going to keep sending in more and more troops? I don't know if that's really the last of them. I'm going to send my best archers this way to start thinning their lines over here.
The sting of my arrows. Weapons ready.
Shoot! Who's attacking them? Oh, you got to be kidding me.
We must not waver.
I really wish I had more than one unit of cavalry. This is getting kind of irritating. Alright, I'm going to start sending these guys in now.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Ready yourselves.
Come on, guys. Hit this damn cavalry. I want these guys gone. Alright, pause. Who did I select here? Alright, this is a perfect opportunity to slaughter these guys. They're all bunched up now. Oh my gosh, they got more troops over here? Oh no, that's just our rangers over there, okay. I think that should be everybody then, right? Yeah, their numbers are dwindling fast, so they're going to be struggling hard now. Alright.
Keep your wits sharp.
Alright, time for you guys to start pushing in through here. Those guys are gone. Okay, how are we doing over here? Well, we're not doing too bad.
I will rid them from these lands.
Actually, we should try to get along the flanks over here. That way our shots are more effective.
Elven warriors.
Wait, why are you guys... Oh, come on, really?
The general has been killed. Excellent.
Oh my gosh. Do we have more archers coming this way again?
A unit has used all available ammunition.
Yep. We are running out of ammo across the board. Alright, make these shots count, guys.
It's ready, elves.
They will feel the sting of my arrows.
Yeah, we're still doing good. Our melee infantry, they're barely losing any troops.
Keep your wits sharp.
Yeah, we barely lost 200 troops at this point. What are you guys doing? Yeah, hit these guys over here then.
Elven warriors. Find your courage.
Alright, you guys can come back. Get back here now.
Weapons ready.
Perfect. Yes, now you guys can get in there. Go after the archers. They won't last long.
My arrows will fly true.
Yep, now the archers are in serious trouble. You got no one else to defend them left.
Elven warriors.
Yep, they're getting slaughtered over here.
Weapons ready, elves.
Alright, you guys are out of ammo.
My unit has used all its ammunition. Their tower has fallen. Good news!
They still have reinforcements coming from here? Oh my god, they still got more troops on the way. What the hell?
Ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp. Ready, elves. Elven warriors. We must not waver. Ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp. Weapons ready, elves.
Oh, damn. How many more troops do they have? Come on.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
True. Weapons ready, elves. Ready, elves. I will rid them from these lands.
We have destroyed the enemy tower. The enemy have rallied their units.
They will feel the sting of my arrows. Keep your wits sharp.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
Ah, crap. Yep, lost an entire unit of cav. Damn it. Okay, you guys need to stay here, make sure they don't get any more of those damn archers coming out. We really should be coming up on the very last reinforcements. Problem is, these archers, they know better than to stand and fight, so they're just going to keep retreating again and again.
Ready, elves.
Man, we lost a lot of bodyguards just that one tower. That sucked.
Weapons ready, elves.
Oh my gosh, how many more troops are they sending in? Now they've got skirmisher cavalry? What the hell? They still have another 1,000 troops left? That can't be right.
Ready yourself.
Oh my gosh, I never should have let these archers get out of the damn fort. Just chasing these guys to the end of the earth.
Elven warriors. I will rid them from these Elven warriors.
Alright, well at least we forced them to fight now.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
I will rid them from these lands. Weapons ready, elves. Elven warriors. Keep your wits sharp.
Oh, dang. Shoot, my troops are in trouble here. Damn it. This is why we really need cavalry. Crap, I'm about to lose all my melee infantry over there. What are you guys doing? Come on. Crash through these guys.
Elven warriors. I will rid them from these lands. Keep your wits sharp.
We have gained the upper hand!
Weapons ready, elves.
Jesus, they nearly wiped out our elite infantry over there.
My arrows will fly true.
Alright, so that battle's done. Thank God for that, but we're still getting peltered over here.
Keep your wits sharp.
How come you guys are not crashing through? Come on,
I will
fight
rid
these
them from
guys.
these lands. My arrows will fly true. I will rid them from these. Weapons ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp. Weapons ready, elves.
A glorious victory will soon be yours!
Alright, let's go ahead and pursue then.
Keep your wits sharp.
Ooh, we lost nearly 1,000 troops here. The thing is, we were doing very well until we allowed all these damn archers to get out of the damn fort. We should have closed them off on all ends. If we had done that, this battle probably wouldn't have cost us so many troops. Oh, 915 losses. Damn. Well, we definitely lost all of our cavalry.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright, hold that siege for now. We'll try to get some stuff built over the next couple of turns.
Stand. I will guard our people.
This guy is still intact too.
Come with me. Deliver their end.
Hire some mercenaries to help us out here, because we're gonna need it. Yeah, we lost a lot of troops there, but we recovered a lot of our casualties too, so it's not too bad. Plus, by next turn, we can easily crush those guys. Now, chances are these guys will try to bounce back and defend Eaburg, but they won't get there on time. We shattered all their forces out here. Their inner defenses, they only have just the yeomen left and some outriders. That's it. So we did a great job there. I think I'm starting to see some men of Dale to the south. So at least I'm seeing some troop movement. Minas Morgul. Okay, so Minas Morgul has been reclaimed. That means we are now at... Oh, we're halfway through level 9. That's wonderful. Alright. Eaburg.
They must not stand.
Yeah, and they're suffering attrition down here. They're definitely not going to attack Dol Guldur. That wouldn't make any sense.
They must all be killed. Elves, deliver their end! We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright, let me do a quick save here. Oh, we don't have any siege equipment built
They
yet.
must not
Nope.
stand.
So we have to wait until that's all done. Alright.
I will guard our people.
Let's continue harassing them a bit. Perfect. So, I mean, that didn't really do anything.
Attack!
Alright. Now, I still need some info down here. Would like to know where the Dale is sending their troops. So who are they at war with then, Dale? They're at war with us, Haradrim, Erebor, and Mordor. They still retain their ranking as the second strongest faction in Middle-earth. I think the strongest faction, it probably goes to Rohan, right? Rohan's number 1, right? Let me see here. Yeah, Rohan is now number 1, and the good news is we're on very good terms with him. And as our strength continues to increase, Lothlorien continues to remain rather stagnant down here, I imagine. They're not really making that much progress. Every time they try to take Barad-dûr... Well, they could take it this time, actually. They could try to take it. But I'm very concerned about Dale's progress to the south. But if Barad-dûr is taken, that could get us to level 10, so then we can end the game way faster. I need you to move down here. Keep an eye on what they're doing. Kind of wondering what the dwarves are going to do next. I don't feel like taking this area, because I don't have any real use for this region. I really don't.
Attack!
It would be rather useless for me to try to take this. I might just sack it for everything it's worth.
They must all be killed. We must bring justice to the enemy.
Keep your wits sharp.
Elves,
And to finish this war off faster, I might send Legolas down here just so we can deal with these guys too. No, I'll hold off on that.
we must bring justice to the
Should I start sending Legolas out now? Yeah, we lose some money, but I think it's worth it. Let's bring him down here. And once we take Eaburg, I'm not sure if I'll keep it, because the Lower Vales, I really need to take Feldham as well, and plus, I had an idea to let Erebor take this territory just so they can serve as a buffer zone between me and Lothlorien. Because war will eventually break out between the dwarves and the elves, so might as well have the dwarves over here defending this territory. That way I can focus more on the south of Mirkwood, if that war does break out before I finish this campaign.
We must bring justice to the enemy. I will guard
Yeah.
our people.
Head over to Taranos over here, see what they're doing. And then I'll check and see if I can build anything new. I really think I've capped out all of my infrastructure. I don't think there's anything left for me to focus on. All the infrastructure we can possibly build has been built. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, that helps increase influence, right? Yeah, that's good. Let's try to do that then. 73%, very nice. Yeah, we've already researched all the technology. We've been good on that for a while. And yes, Governor could use some more traits.
Elves! We go. We must bring justice to the enemy.
Unit exchange. No need
Come
for
with
that.
me.
We're good on that. Alright, so if Mordor loses Barad-dûr, that's going to be the end of them. I don't think they have anything else left to throw at Lothlorien. Looks like Dale was just sending more troops down around the south of Gondor. Alright, so it looks like... Is Mordor done for? Is that the end of them? Let me see. Who controls Barad-dûr? Lothlorien. Okay, so Lothlorien now controls Barad-dûr. So once these guys are wiped out, that is going to be the end of them completely.
They must not stand!
Okay, so... What's subjugate? What does this do? Ah, this faction will become my puppet state. I don't know how I feel about that, because I don't know if the dwarves will end up betraying them. Alright, let's do a loot and occupy situation, and then I'm going to give this to the dwarves. That way it's their problem, not ours. And these guys replenish in just a couple of turns. In the meantime, I'm going to send you guys... Let me see here. I'm going to see if I can send you guys down here to deal with these rabble.
Our path is certain. Elves!
They must fall! Ready, elves.
Okay, so... Let's have you go down here.
Here.
I will go.
And then you'll go down
Watch for the
here.
enemy. With haste.
Elves!
Yep, still halfway through level 9. So
We
it's
must
going to
bring
take us some
justice
time
to
to
the
get
enemy.
there. And then I'll have you increase your campaign movement range. You're going to stay
Elves.
there for a couple of turns.
Keep your wits sharp.
I've got Legolas over here making his way. Let's see. I could take Dannemar now, then head towards Meyerhold and hold that. And Barding's Neck is, where's Barding's Neck? Where is this again? Oh, the dwarves hold Barding's Neck. Okay. Wait, do they? No, that's Dale. No, that's Erebor. Yeah, Erebor holds that. Okay, so... That kind of messes with my plans. I guess this is just more territory I'll give to the dwarves, even though I don't want to keep doing that. Alright, let's head over there for now.
Attack!
Alright, and let's go ahead and take this now then,
Meet them
shall
with
we?
Elven blade!
Perfect.
Ready, elves.
And you can get a new banner. Yeah, let's do that. And we still need a provincial governor for Northern Ravanian. What shall our edict be? Yeah. Yeah, let's increase control here for now. Yeah, it looks like they could be making a... Oh, let's see here. Aggressor, Lothlorien. Oh, this is a tricky one. That's not good. So Lothlorien and the Order Carni are now at war. So here's my problem. I don't really have any reason to come to the Order Carni's aid. Except for the fact that if I go to war with them, it could dampen my relations with the dwarves of Erebor. So I'm pretty sure the dwarves are not going to like that. But if I break this alliance, this does open me up to a full-scale conflict with Lothlorien. The worst part is, if I break this alliance, I won't be in any place to really attack them, even if I want to. Because then I'll end up dampening, well, I could end up going to war with Rohan, because they have a defensive pact with Lothlorien. And it's possible they have something with Gondor too, I don't know. But if I break my alliance with Lothlorien, I'm basically waiting for them to attack me before I can properly go to war with them. Because that military alliance was basically our safeguard. I don't know, this is a tricky one. I think what I'll do is this. I'll go to war and then maybe give it a turn or two. I'll request a peace treaty with them later. Because I really don't want to break my alliance with Lothlorien. I kind of want to keep this going as long as I can. Because if I end up getting stuck in this sort of war with the elves, this quagmire, then it's really going to slow down me winning this campaign and getting to level 10. So I'll do this temporarily. Are you really attacking us here? You gotta be kidding me, you little shit.
Attack!
They only did that to mess up my economy. I'm so pissed at that.
Elves!
Well, now you're gonna get it, you little fucker.
I will guard our people.
Alright, we're gonna save this one here. Yeah. Good night.
We go, elves!
Alright, so this could be a little tricky. Eaburg isn't going to get much of a defense over here.
We must bring justice to the
What I
enemy.
think I should do is get these guys on force march, get to Eaburg right away,
Come with me.
so that if it does come under attack from the dwarves, we should be able to aid them. If we wipe out these guys here now, this will be fantastic for us. Because they don't have many troops left, and they're on the verge of total defeat.
Keep your wits sharp.
Okay, Erebor, I know they're not going to like that. War with Northern Order Carni. And then with the Order Carni, you know what? I'm going to request peace with them now. How about this? Yeah, I know the elves won't like that. I'll be really pissed at that, but you have an alliance with me,
We
so...
must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright, elves, let's keep moving. It's probably best if we try pushing towards the Sea of Rune, because there's a lot of trade opportunities over here. There's a lot of opportunity for trade here.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Ready, elves.
I'm gonna bring you... Might want to keep an eye on the
Elves,
Menadale.
over
Let's
here.
see what they look like militarily.
Watch for the enemy. With haste. Ready, elves.
Alright, you're gonna stay down here.
Over here.
Elves!
I think, Legolas, let's bring you towards the Sea of Rune then. Yeah, we got some interesting mercenaries to hire.
Watch for the enemy. Keep your wits sharp. Be quick.
And then what about our guy up here? Yep, not much for you to really do.
Ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp.
I think we should start sending this guy out.
Watch for
Yeah,
the
let's
enemy.
start bringing you out this way.
Ready, elves.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Good enough. Alright. It might be sending troops up north to deal with us. But once I'm done with this war with the Valesmen, let's see here. Why? That doesn't make any sense.
I will guard our people.
Why didn't I have, like, at least an opportunity to help the dwarves defend this? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Elves!
We're
We must bring
within
justice to the
perfect
enemy.
range to help. I don't know. Maybe they have to request it from me. I have no idea.
Elves!
Alright, we'll go ahead and take this
Deliver
back.
the end!
Alright, we're gonna put these guys under siege, force the Valesmen into a fight with us.
Watch for the enemy.
Heck, if I want to, I might just go after these guys over here. Yeah, what I'll do is this. I'm gonna stop over in Feldham over here, kind of force them to spread out. Okay, well,
I will guard our
he's
people.
just kind of so-and-so, I suppose.
Elves!
Alright, let's bring you back over here.
Come with me.
Keep your wits sharp.
I will guard our people.
And then Rothafen is part of the Karnan hinterlands, so in order for us to conquer this, we need Rothafen, Halfburg, way up there? Are you kidding me? And then Dagenholm, yeah, that's not worth taking. Then we might as well just ignore that, let the dwarves take it, and we'll focus more on Catesgwynrith so we can start taking Dorwinion. Yeah, let's get you down here.
Ready, elves.
Elves!
Okay, you're going to keep an eye on this area in particular.
Our path is certain.
Going to have Legolas start heading towards Catesgwynrith. Afterwards, I think I might have these guys follow him. Alright, that's growing pretty fast, so I could just keep this region permanently, because it's going to take us a while to get to level 10 anyways. How's culture looking here? Going up 68%, but then the, what is it, Agmar Mountains? Yeah. Okay, it's stabilizing at 66. That's good. That's not too bad. Alright, let's end this turn. The Valesmen will either have to sally forth and fight us, or just slowly lose more troops to siege. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to fight us, make one last stand. Okay, Velder, okay.
Ready, elves.
Let's get back up here, because now this bugger's going to try to take Fenberg from under me.
For the enemy.
So I'm not cool with that.
Ready, elves.
Alright, let's think about this one carefully.
We must bring justice to the enemy. Deliver their end! Elves! We go. I will guard our people. We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright, let's raise a couple of troops here. We really don't need that many. I would like to get some archers here and a catapult. There we go. That way we got something to defend this place with, so it doesn't come under siege again. Hopefully not.
I will guard our people.
Because that does hurt our economy
They
every
must not
turn,
stand.
just to have a siege happen.
They must all be killed.
I'm going to keep this going, because I want something for these guys to come back to. Because eventually they're going to run out of supplies.
Keep your wits sharp.
I'm going to have you just kind of head back home quickly.
Elves,
Let's
open
entice these guys into a fight here if we can.
We must bring justice to the enemy. Elves!
Watch for the.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright, we
Keep
definitely
your
need to
wits
follow
sharp.
this guy. So I'm going to have you kind of go in this direction.
Our path is certain. We must bring justice to the enemy.
Legolas, let's have you keep marching towards Catasquinodith.
Stand!
We really need to get some siege equipment
They
going
must all
here.
be killed.
We need to get catapults, so what I need to do is start... Let me see. I need to get some way to install... well, to build catapults closer to the front.
Elves! We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright, let's keep that turn going. Nope, let's see here. They want a peace treaty. No, make me a big fat offer.
Ready, elves.
Okay, so I got one spy over here.
Keep your wits sharp. Ready, elves.
What's going on over here then?
Keep your wits sharp.
I will guard our people. We must bring justice to the enemy.
What does this do? Oh, I see. Massacre. Yeah, let's see if we can try to take out some more of those. Nope, he just kind of sucks.
Ready,
Alright.
elves.
Elves!
Keep your wits sharp. With haste.
I'm just gonna keep chasing this guy down if I can.
We must bring justice to the enemy. Deliver their end!
Keep that siege going.
Guard our people. We must bring justice to the enemy. They must all be killed!
I could come over here and wipe out these guys now.
Elves!
Let me see if I can hire some mercenaries to make it happen.
I will guard our people.
Nah, they're not gonna be worth it.
Elves!
Good night. Bye-bye. Had enough of this
We
nonsense.
go. I will guard our people.
Alright, we'll get those guys next turn. Got
We
some
must bring
stragglers
justice
out
to
here
the
to deal
enemy.
with. They won't be able to get there in time to help. They're way too far off.
Elves!
Now, my other spy over here. I'll need you to stay ahead.
Our path is certain.
Oh yeah, they got some pretty good troops here. Okay.
Keep your wits sharp.
I'm gonna have you move up here for me. Let's try to close the gap here in our line of sight. It's not looking too bad.
Watch for the enemy.
They must not
You're gonna keep
stand.
that under siege for a while.
Ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp.
I'm gonna get you on the move.
Ready, elves.
Let's have you start heading towards Esgalost over here. Because Southern Ravanian is pretty ripe for the taking, I would say. The dwarves aren't heading down here. They're focusing more on the north and heading towards the Sea of Rune. But wow, the Erebor is just expanding like crazy here. That's good, though. I'd rather have Erebor do well against Dale, kind of weaken them. Dale, yep, they don't like us. Erebor... Well, we don't have treaties with the Anduin Vale anymore. Lothlorien really hates us for ending that war. But I'm not fighting the Order Carni that long and then risk pissing off Erebor. Attrition?
I will
Damn.
guard our
Okay,
people.
probably time to send you back. Let's start sending you back now.
Come with me.
Keep your wits sharp.
If only I could just fight this guy now. He's still too far off. But I will continue to pursue.
They must fall.
No, he just really sucks now.
I will guard our people. Our path is certain.
Ready, elves.
Alright, let's have you besiege Esgalost over there. Yep, just keep the siege going.
They must fall.
Elves! Come with me. We go.
Keep your wits sharp. Be quick.
Deliver their end.
Yep, and you'll just continue holding that siege over there, Legolas. Actually, you do have a catapult. That's good.
Attack!
And you've got a catapult too. Great.
Watch for the enemy. Ready, elves.
Can't attack you until next turn. That's if you stay behind. But this is their last... Yeah, this is their last throw of the die right here. This is their last remaining army. Technically, they got these guys down here, but they're not going to be a threat unless they can actually start recruiting troops again.
Keep your wits sharp.
Let's end that. Alright, looks like Dale is coming to the defense of Dorwinion.
Ready, elves.
So did the Valesmen get wiped out? It must have.
Keep your
That's
wits
good.
sharp.
So we don't have to worry about them anymore. We could just take Eaburg now.
I will guard our people. Elves!
This guy could be kind of annoying, so what I'm going to do is just take Eaburg now. Let's be done with this. Yep. And I'll give this to the dwarves, I think. Yeah, we'll get some money out of this and then give it to the dwarves. You can have it.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright, in the meantime, let's get Gwyndor's army on the march. I want you to start moving down here. Yeah, let's at least get you down here for now. He can't move anywhere, unfortunately.
I will guard our people.
You can, though. Let's get you... Ooh, no. You're going to suffer attrition there. Let's at least get you down here for now.
Our path is certain.
What?
We go.
Okay, stay there then.
Ready, elves.
And I'm going to have you start making your way
Elves, over
towards
here.
Mirkwood, because we could use your help in the war against Dale. Banner. Let's do that.
Elves. I will guard our people. Elves.
I don't think the Valesmen have any other troops left. I really think it's just this small force down here that's left, and that's it.
I will guard our people.
But Dale is starting to mobilize its troops to the front now. We've been at war with them for like probably 20 turns, I would say, and they only just started mobilizing troops to the front. Now, they will be there by next turn, so we'll have to deal with the defenses from Catasquinurith. Yeah, they don't have that bad of an army. I mean, the shipmen are pretty decent in close combat, but I also know these guys are not great in armor, so we will have the upper hand here. In fact, I think they're even worse on armor than the Valesmen, with some of their lower tier troops. The dwarves will hopefully back us up here. Just kind of stay in the area, please.
Bring justice to the enemy.
Meet them with elven blood.
Now, what I need to do is make sure they don't have any other troops heading in this direction.
I will guard our people. Our path is certain.
Watch for the enemy.
Gonna have you move over there. Alright, perfect. He started a fire. Marvelous.
Keep your wits sharp.
Gonna have you kind of stay over here for now. I really need more spies, but dominance score is still at 9.
I will guard our
Yeah, there's not much else for us to really
We
do.
must bring justice to the enemy. Elves! They must all be killed!
Alright, this should be the end of the Valesmen. I wonder if I should fight this one manually. Yeah, I think I'm good just doing an auto here. Yep.
We go! I will guard our people. Our
Great
path is
news.
certain.
That should be the end of that faction, right? Yep, they're no longer showing up in the roster, so they are completely done for.
We must bring justice to the enemy. I will guard our people.
Put you guys in here to kind of increase
We
your
must bring
replenishment
justice to
rate.
the enemy.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, can I upgrade these troops? I should be able to. So now we've got, yeah, pretty decent amount of
I
change
will
there.
guard our people.
Watch for the enemy.
Alright, so Gwindor, or what's his name? Darden.
Elves!
Let's send Gwindor back eastwards. That, I think, would be the wiser choice.
Watch for the enemy.
I am going to send you back to Fenberg. Because if war does break out with Lothlorien, I need you guys to come down south quickly to help the
We must
dwarves.
bring justice to the enemy.
In the meantime, I should probably keep
Our
these
path is
guys
certain.
nearby.
Elves!
Yeah, he's becoming quite the rising star, this one.
They must not stand!
Alright, so it looks like the dwarves scared off the men of Dale. That's good.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
I don't think there's any other troops heading up in this direction, but I would like to know what's over here. I think I'll send you in this direction just to make sure.
I will guard our people.
And then figure out where the men of Dale went over here. Where did they go? Yeah, there they are. Yep, so they're just going to sit that one out for a bit.
They must not stand. Deliver their end.
Attack!
I wonder if we should just ignore Esgalost or... Yeah, if we should just ignore Esgalost altogether and just start pushing towards the Sea of Rune. Because Legolas is kind of by himself over here, and if the dwarves decide to move back up north, then Legolas is going to have to deal with even more troops over here. So I think, well, let's go ahead and get him moving over here then, shall we?
Attack!
But we're so close to taking Esgalos, that's the thing.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
So I kind of have to make a choice here. Do I push for the Sea of Rune, or do I just continue where I'm at right now?
Attack!
Alright, I'll keep this going for one more turn. Because we got reinforcements coming in from Mirkwood. Definitely not as much money as before, Dale. Wow, they're sending a lot of troops now. Okay, we're in for a bit of a fight. We are in for a fight, that's for sure. We may have to either... Because it looks like the dwarves aren't going to stay behind.
Must not stand.
We may have to start pulling back.
Elves. Come with me. Deliver their end.
Alright, how's culture looking here? It's still going up, 33%. That's great. Let's keep that rolling. Food is still bad. Let's try to improve that then. And let's advance this so we get some dominance points. Oh yes, that'd be great.
They must not stand.
Okay, so Legolas. I think
We must bring justice to the enemy.
we can hold out for one more turn, but by next turn, they're going to start sending a crap load of troops up north, and they're actually sending in tier 3 infantry now, so these guys would be way tougher to deal with.
Keep your wits sharp.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Okay, I'm going to need you to hang out over here, so I know where their troops are going. Oh, they've been sending in some Haradrim troops this time, too. How are they doing in that war down there? It still seems kind of... Yeah, still seems kind of stagnant down there. It's not like Dale is making all that much progress. But it looks like the Haradrim are just holding out.
For the enemy.
No one's clearly winning that conflict. Not for a while. But I'll need you over here. Yeah, stay over there for me.
Keep your wits sharp.
You are going to go over here so I can kind of clear up this line of sight. They got no troops over here at all.
They must fall.
I say let's just take Esgalos now. Let's be done here. Let's take it, hold it, and we'll start preparing everything quickly. So, everything that can be converted properly. I might pull Legolas back here.
They must not stand. Elves.
But I can get Gwyndor over there fairly quickly. What can I get for recruitment? Can I build a catapult here? No, I can't. Alright, let's get you... Let's think about this. Yeah, let's get you marching quickly.
Our path is certain. We must bring justice to the enemy. Elves. I will guard our people.
Ready, elves.
Alright, let's get you back over here.
Over here. Watch for the enemy.
Perfect. You'll stay in Fenberg for now.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
I think what I'll do is I'll do a transfer here. Yeah, I'll transfer you guys over for... Let me see, these two. I would like to get a catapult too, but I don't have enough room for that. I think I'll sacrifice one of the archers for that. Yeah, that way you can start moving your army eastwards. You'll stay behind Dol Guldur, because at least we'll have something here to defend against the elves if they decide to attack us. I still think it's going to work in our favor, because our strength ranking is pretty good. Oh, it's gone down to a 5 now. Okay, so who's taking the mantle of 4th place? Erebor? Well, Erebor. Okay. You could just raise another army. It's probably what we need to do is just raise another army. Where to raise it, though? Probably back at the Sylvan Dwellings, I'm thinking. Oh, yes. Let's get another one of these. Yes, I love that. That'll increase influence. Not that they really need it, though. Let me see. What do we have here? So we can raise forces here. I still can't get new agents, can I? Nope, can't get one there. Nope. Can't get a lore master either. Nope. Well, I can raise a new army, so let's pick a name we can easily pronounce. Alagron, Dartheon, or Galathil. I like Galathil. And let's give him... I'm thinking let's try to get like a proper cavalry force set up here, or something that can move around quickly on the map.
Keep your wits sharp.
I'm gonna get a crap load of these guys going. There we go. It'll be expensive, but worth it. Okay, we're gonna have to hire someone to take over for that. And then Edict, let's focus on control for now. Okay, and then... There we go, that should be good. I think I'll keep this going for another 8 more minutes. Yeah, Dale is definitely mobilizing a lot of troops. They're going to get ready to defend Caras Gwynarith. Oh, you just got to force that on me? Huh? No, thank you. Nope. I'm not joining that war. That just sounds silly.
Ready, elves.
We must bring justice to the enemy. Come with me. Elves! We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright, I've got Gwyndor over here.
Elves! We must bring justice to
I might have you come down here and take over. I don't necessarily think we need 4 full stack armies over here.
guard our people.
But I'd like to get this guy moving. That'd be great. Now, if he can move along and actually, yeah. If he can move along and help the dwarves from time to time, this could be useful to the dwarves, because the dwarves don't really have a lot of cavalry. So he could just dart around the map and just see if there's any opportunities to fight alongside the dwarves.
Deliver their end! Elves!
Yeah, you'll need to keep tabs on him.
Ready, elves.
I think you're okay over here, but keep an eye on this road for me. Start a fire for me. Of course, that didn't work.
Watch for the enemy.
I'll need you to get moving too. This guy has some of our absolute best troops available.
I will guard our people.
In fact, I think I'll have you move. Let me see.
Our path is certain.
Yeah, you're out of turns.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
I could have you just kind of take his place.
Elves! We go.
Keep your wits sharp.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
And I don't think I have any other champions, do I? I keep calling them champions. They're supposed to be called warriors, but that might be everything I have for agents.
For the enemy.
I will guard our people.
Yep, you're gonna stay there for now. I see no need. Ooh, maybe get stables going here.
Keep your wits sharp.
Alright, let's see what Dale's going to do. I'm pretty sure they're going to head up north and try to take out Legolas.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Now, I could take this with the dwarves helping out here. That's fantastic.
They must not stand.
Yeah, they're down to like just a handful of troops now.
Ready, elves.
Alright, let's try this again. There you go. Good job.
Keep your wits sharp.
I really need to get these guys moving.
Elves.
I'll get you moving towards Esgalos.
Guard our people.
Then you'll take over and kind of govern that area for a bit.
Ready, elves. Keep your wits sharp.
And then we still have our light cavalry moving down. Let's see. Nope, I can't recruit anybody. That's okay. Oh, I can get some more of these merchant escorts. That sounds pretty good. It's not that I really need them at the moment. Yeah, I'm not concerned about the Haradrim. But Dale looks like it's taken some setbacks militarily. They have lost a lot of territory. Alright, ties are improving. Gondor and Rohan don't seem to mind us whatsoever. And we're still on very friendly terms with the Order Carney. They just didn't like us going to war for one turn.
Keep your wits sharp.
I'll definitely get you guys moving.
Watch for the enemy.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Yeah, I need to get this guy moving too. I might just do that this turn. Because we need to get you closer to the front. Now, what I'd love to do is take out this army. This should be a walk in the park. This is just entirely tier 1 and tier 2 units. And, holy cow, they don't have any ranged units except their general. They have the, oh, actually, no. No archers here. It's just shock cavalry. So this army will be a breeze to deal with. So hopefully I can challenge him. Without him running back to his friends. Yeah, this could be my opportunity to take him out here.
Watch for the enemy.
But I could be walking into a trap.
They must all be killed. Elves.
Okay, this is gonna be our best chance. Let's take this now then, shall we?
Deliver their end.
Yeah, we got all the dwarves helping us out here, so nearly 10,000 troops versus he's only got 76 left. That's it. Oh, that's depressing. Alright, let's occupy this one and hold it. Oh yeah, we forgot to convert this. Oh, we don't have enough money for that now? Shoot. That's a bummer.
Ready, elves.
I will guard our people.
But I am going to get you moving. Let's start having you kind of move in this direction. Let's not go too far.
Elves.
Yeah, now we're really low on funds.
I will guard our people.
And then where's our cavalry? Yep, they're still a ways off, but come down here and help out our friends.
Watch for the enemy.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Okay, we're going to spend some money on infrastructure. This one's going to be expensive. Don't have enough for any of this. Yeah, all of this is really expensive. Yep, that's going to take some time to finish.
Elves.
But Legolas can just sit cozy there for now.
Ready, elves.
I'm still too far away from him, sadly. There's no way I can hit this guy right now.
With haste.
Plus,
Watch for the enemy.
it looks like they got some troops down there heading
Keep
up.
your wits sharp.
Can you just kind of infiltrate these guys? Yeah, that's not
Watch
worth
for
it.
the enemy. Elves, over here. Keep your wits sharp.
Alright, I'm going to try to get over here.
With haste.
See if I can get closer to these guys. Might be running into a trap here, but who knows. And then
justice to the enemy.
you... Yeah, the dwarves are just completely overwhelming the north up here. But Dale is not going to give up the Sea of Rune without a fight. And it's going to start with Dorwinion.
Ready, elves.
Alright, I'm getting down to Mayorhold as quickly as I can. Hopefully we can get down here fast enough to aid them against the woodland spears.
Elves. I will guard our people. Come with me. We must bring justice to the enemy. Elves.
Alright. Let's try to save some more money here, because we gotta focus on rebuilding all these settlements. Aw, man. Come on, Dale. Send more troops. Give me something to fight. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to start promoting people again. How are we doing with the ranking? Still level 9, of course. There we go.
We must bring justice
I'm gonna
to the
bring you
enemy.
back to Rainbrad in case we need those troops. And this terrain really sucks because I can't seem to chase this guy through
We
here.
must bring justice to the enemy.
Watch for the enemy.
I will guard our people.
Nah, we're still too far.
Ready, elves.
Oh yeah, we could be getting into a trap there. Because these guys could easily hit us, plus they could as well.
Keep your
So
wits sharp.
I think we better fall back over here.
With haste.
He can't get around us just
Watch
yet.
for the enemy.
Now, if he tries to hit us over here, we could have the advantage with the terrain, but do I really want to be taking out 2 full stacks of these guys? Probably
Keep
not.
your wits sharp.
I gotta think about this one
Elves,
carefully.
over here.
Problem is, if I retreat back in this direction, they could just end up going in the opposite direction instead of pushing forward. But this could
Watch
be an
for the
opportunity to entice them into a fight, even if I end up getting outnumbered. Because they'll send these guys back over here. They may not be close enough. This guy's just a hair's... Yeah, he's like a hair's width away from actually reaching us.
Ready, elves.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Alright, resume your repairs here.
Watch for the enemy.
I'm gonna get you guys moving down here next. So you can finally get to the front. The dwarves are wreaking havoc in the north. It's good.
Ready, elves.
Now, what about the Order Carni? Are these guys at war with the Order Carni? Oh, they actually, let me see here. So, what was the fourth faction they were at war with? Mordor, that's right. And Mordor's been gone for a while now. So, nothing to worry about there. Okay. Yep, just continue increasing the influence for me. That's what I need you to focus on. Looks like Dale just doesn't have as much money anymore. Their offers just keep getting smaller and smaller. 10,000 was pretty enticing, but it's not going to get better than that. Certainly not anymore.
Keep your wits sharp.
Alright, I think what I'm going to do is send Legolas down towards Lon Minuel, because it looks like... Oh, the dwarves still have it under siege. Okay, so they're going to take it. We'll just have to buy it off of them.
Elves!
We could try to hit these guys now, but where did that other
Watch
army
for
go?
the enemy. Elves, over here.
Yeah, there they are.
Keep your wits sharp.
I'm going to start pulling you guys back over here.
I will guard our people.
I could try to hit them now, but I don't know if they'll actually stay.
Elves! I will guard our people.
Okay, just had to spend a lot of money on that. Alright.
Ready, elves. Elves, over here.
Yeah, we can definitely knock these guys out of the park. Now, this does have me a bit concerned. I'm seeing the elves push a lot of their troops back up north, so they could be gearing up for a war against the dwarves. And when that happens, we're probably going to be in trouble, because these numbers look pretty intense. Like, their strength is already building up back in the Golden Wood. Oh, wow. Yeah, if war does break out between us and Lothlorien, we may have to stop the war with Dale to fight these guys, because they're going to be a real pain. They're the only ones in the campaign with troops that can actually match ours in terms of quality. And unfortunately, I have not done a very good job of trying to improve relations here. Yeah, it's now at -4... No, -250, so it's not as bad as it used to be. I really hope war doesn't break out between Erebor and Lothlorien, but I'm pretty sure it will. And their strength ranking is going up too. They're starting to catch up to us.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
So the real question is, how much longer am I going to have to continue this campaign? Alright, so their forces have caught up. We're definitely going to have to fight a battle there for sure. Got a lot of promotions in place here, so might as well just get that taken care of.
Watch for the enemy.
Elves.
Okay, so we can fight these guys, get rid of them rather easily. I think what I'll do is I'll take Southern Ravanian as quickly as I can, because it looks like there's a good chance Lothlorien is going to end up going to war with the dwarves. That's going to mess things up for us badly.
I will guard our people.
I wonder if I should just take this territory back from the dwarves. That way they're not so tempted to fight them or to attack them.
Keep your wits sharp.
But I don't even have the money to do that anymore. My funds are getting bled dry just paying for all the upkeep here. Well, paying for all the construction here. All these repairs.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Let me see here. Because there's no way we can fight a war against both the elves and Dale. Like, that's really going to stretch us thin.
Ready, elves.
I'd have to raise at least 2 whole armies over here to even stand a chance defending Mirkwood.
Elves.
I think we're going to start sending this guy back, just in case.
We must bring justice. Elves.
And then I'll just have to keep my forces here for the time being. So this is all the troops we can possibly deploy. And again, if war does break out with Lothlorien, I may have to send one of these armies back too.
We must bring justice to
But
the
then
enemy.
again, I do have Eristor over here. So he could just raise a whole new army if need be.
Watch for the enemy.
I will guard our
And if
people.
war does break out with Lordian, do I lose these guys automatically? Because that would suck. Because I do like the Twilight Guard and the Amanlunk heroes.
Elves.
Alright, let's save it here. Now, I'm just going to see if we can actually fight this battle without them retreating like a bunch of pansies. I don't know if we're going to be close enough to help. That's the problem. Probably
We must bring
not.
Justice to the enemy. They must all be killed.
Yeah, they're not close enough to help, unfortunately. So we're going to be dealing with some pretty stiff odds here. They're going to have about 6,200, 63 or 6,200 troops against our barely 1,800. So we're really outnumbered here.
They are too strong. Retreat.
Ready, elves.
And these guys are just not close enough to help, unfortunately. So we're probably better off just holding our defenses here for now. Yeah, I think we are.
Watch for the enemy.
Let me go back a turn here. Because I'll keep this guy here.
People.
Probably best that I just have you kind of move back over here. Yeah, we probably should do that instead.
Elves, over
I'll
here.
make that decision next time.
Watch for the enemy. Ready, elves.
Okay, folks. Well, that is enough for me for today. Gonna see if I can try to get you guys over to another channel really quick. It's been a while since I've done one of these raids. Ah, yes, good old Garwin Kazul. I think, is he online right now? Oh, he is. Just want to make sure I'm spelling it right. There we go. Alright, folks. Well, I need to hang it up for today. I got some errands to run for my Sunday. And then I'll be back with some more of this campaign next weekend. I'm hoping that there's just going to be one more stream for this and then we'll be done. Because we are getting pretty close to level 9. Sorry, level 10 I mean. We're halfway through level 9. So I feel like with just a few more dominance points we can get to level 10. And then that's where we're going to end the campaign. Like I said, I'm just going to get to level 10. Achieve our short victory conditions here. And we should be in a good place to just finish everything off from there, because I do want to download the latest patch for this, and maybe even try out some other mods too. But I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world, folks. I'm going to go ahead and start raiding Garwin Kazul. Have fun.